We some wolves, got the pack and it's boof. Wish you would pick the slack cause it's loose. Get the bag, pop the tag, then we move.
What's good, YouTube? That song in the intro is actually my own song. You can find a link down below in the description. Now let's get into the video. So today I want to discuss what happened to the hip-hop duo Rae Sremmurd. You don't really hear them talked about a lot these days, which makes sense seeing as their last release was way back in May of 2018. That last release was Sremm 3, and was actually a triple album, which included the debut solo albums from each brother. But while they haven't dropped anything together in a few years, they've each been releasing solo music. Jxmmi has mainly just been collaborating with several up-and-coming artists, while Swae has been dropping solo singles, and it appears he has a solo album on the way. But most of these singles have not seen very much success at all. He even had a song featuring Drake, which dropped last fall, and I would definitely say that that song flopped, especially considering he got Drake on it. But in terms of solo music success, I would say that Swae has definitely seen the most. He is a much more known artist, at least to the general listener, with appearances on songs like Sunflower with Post Malone, which just went diamond, Unforgettable with French Montana, and a very short feature on Travis Scott's Sicko Mode. And he was just on that new SpongeBob song with Tyga and Lil Mosey, which I never want to speak of again.
I'm flipping them patties, I'm chilling with Patrick the boat, pull up backwards a day full of laughter, see sandy cheeks, I'm bursting her bubble, a jellyfish lover, I'll catch me a couple.
Swae also went on Post Malone's Runaway tour by himself, which was right before coronavirus shut everything down. This was the first time that Swae had gone on tour without his brother Jxmmi. I actually saw them on tour together with Wiz Khalifa back in 2018. So with Swae leaving Jxmmi behind for tour, as well as dropping solo singles in an upcoming solo project, there was definitely a lot of speculation that the duo had broken up. In a series of now deleted tweets back in January of 2019, Jxmmi said that he was, "Not Rae Sremmurd, I'm Jxmmi and I'm gonna sink or swim by myself, not SremmLife." But shortly after, the Rae Sremmurd account posted this, saying, "Brothers gonna be brothers, it's SremmLife forever." But as we've seen, the two haven't released any music as a duo in a few years now. Jxmmi has also faced recent allegations of domestic violence, accused of punching his pregnant girlfriend in the face, but he has not been criminally charged yet. So while there was a lot of speculation around Rae Sremmurd being split up and going separate ways, Swae just recently posted a video on Twitter with the caption, "Sremm 4 on the way, got my brother with me, #SremmLife forever." So this is definitely good news for Rae Sremmurd fans out there, including myself. I think the two make a really good duo together, and their styles definitely complement each other great. And while Swae is kind of more known for his singing now, don't sleep on his rapping either. I would still say that their debut album, SremmLife 1, is a classic album that is full of party bangers throughout. I'd also say it's a pretty underrated album as well, especially when it comes to discussing how influential that project was to hip-hop at the time, with songs like No Type and No Flex Zone first really blowing them up. Their most recent one, Sremm 3, does get a lot of hate, and while I would agree that the triple album was a bad way to go, there are definitely a lot of good tracks on there in my opinion. So what happened to Rae Sremmurd? I think they hit a little rough patch there for a while, and both tried to explore with solo music. But as we've seen, it hasn't worked out too well. Clearly they are much better off as a duo, and it seems like they are finally back, with SremmLife 4 hopefully coming in the near future. So that'll do it for this video. Are you guys excited for a new Rae Sremmurd project? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments.
We some wolves, got the pack and it's boof. Wish you would pick the slack cause it's loose. Get the bag, pop the tag, then we move. Never brag, hit the bag, then I deuce. We some wolves, got the pack and it's boof. Wish you would pick the slack cause it's loose. Get the bag, pop the tag, then we move.